Alright, so we begin by logging in, which I will click here and supply my username and password. So here you have the front desk, which has where you can register your staff. All this information are collected, and you select the department the staff belongs to. You see, you pick a department and the type of contract, whether it's regular staff, contract staff, part-time or others. Then you register. Here you have list of your employees. You can actually search here for an employee. Here you have the employees showing up. So you have the employees here. You can easily click and make changes, like here, click and edit the registration of your employee. Now, away from that, you have where you do the contracts for the employee. For each of the employee, you select the dates you're entering the records, then you select the name of the employee, then the contract is here. All the salary grade levels are here. This is grade level 1. You can see step 2A. I'll pick another grade level, grade level 4, step 2A. So all the standard grade levels are here from the grade level system in Nigeria. But you can also switch to the contract, which allows you to specify the consolidated, the hazard, the salary, the grade yourself. You see, and when you finish entering, this gives you flexibility. You put the employment date here, then the appointment ends here. How many days is this staff entitled for leave? You put the any other information they want to do, then you can add. These are people that have been added so far. Okay, so if you click delete, it's deleted. Now, away from that, you can also be able to do addition and deductions at the end of the month. So you select the month, you select the employee, you can be able to add something, maybe like surcharge. Surcharge, you will definitely surcharge maybe like housing. So, and put the amount and the remark and add. For that month, the system will deduct it or add it to the salary. These are some samples of what has been added. Now, away from that, you have at the reports, you can go to salaries. You pick a month for the salaries. Once you pick a date, the salaries will drop here, as you can see. So here is under administration. You can see all that admin is, all the salary in admin, and the staff under administration. You have the basic, you have the total of all the additions for the month and all the deductions for the month, be surcharge, lateness or anything. Here you have the gross pay. The tax comes here, so you specify the tax, the percentage of the tax, maybe for different levels. We are going to see that at the admin side. The system will use to tax the salary. If you are doing pension, you put the pension here. Finally, the net pay comes here. So for the another department, you see here. So you can print this by clicking print. Now you also have here for the pension. Um, Pension reports will give you the pension. But let's look at the payslip first. So here you also have to pick a date in the month you want to see the salary. When you click on it, it will bring, this is how a salary slip will come with the name of your company here and the logo, which is printable. Or any information you want to put here is there. Now let's look at it. You have the year of the salary, the month, you have the employment date for the staff, the department. Now you have the ID, employee ID. If you already have an already existing ID, the software can pick it. But if you don't have it, the system can define a specific ID with a prefix or suffix as you want for you. And the contract level is here. All the contract details, including salary. You have the gross pay, the tax, and the net pay. Also, you may want the bank account to be printed. So for each employee, you see this. All you need to do is just to click print. It will automatically come up for you to send to the printer like we are seeing here. So it's loading the page, so you can send for the to the printer. You can see it's coming out. So and that's it for report. You can still make report for pension, you can still make tax report as you want. So also at the admin side, you can actually add a user, you can actually add something on the addition. Assuming you have a new thing to add, you just type it here, then you can now specify whether it's addition or deduction. It will be added. Now it will be added. Like if you take a look at this particular, you can see that some like feeding allowance is addition, it will be adding to the salary. Lateness is deduction, it will be deducting from the salary. So whatever you're adding, you choose the category of what it belongs. System will either add or deduct. What you add here is what we can be able to go in the addition and deduction here and be able to add. So and you can also add your departments yourself. Just type a department and add. When you add, you will see it appear. I can also delete. It's actually very flexible. So and away from that, this software doesn't use the internet, but it can also work online if you want. There are other areas that can come in, like we can export data to Excel or import data from Excel. If you also want to connect it to your time attendance device, like the clocking device, you can connect it and be able to bring in attendance from there and do attendance also. And there are other things like leave days, leave allowance, and all everything about leave. But this is a demo, we can't bring all those features in the demo. But this software will save your purpose. That's what I can say. Thank you.